All right, cool. Tactical Games training video. My name is Zach Forrest. I'm director of training, and I'm here with Jacob Heppner, who is being elevated within the Tactical Games organization to lead the online programming arm of the company. So we're going to be sitting here talking about some cool things that are going to be changing, some updates to the programming, and some new happenings. So, Jake, what have you been currently doing in the tactical game space as far as the training is concerned, and what do you plan on adding?
Yeah, good question, Zach. So obviously I've been running Grit Tactical, right? So Grit Tactical was a program underneath the Tactical Games training umbrella, right? And you obviously ran the whole prep protocol, power hour, complete program. Next to me, we ran it simultaneously side by side. And they both were two great programs. And so I ran the Grit side, you ran the other side. And so right now, going forward, starting on January 1st, those two programs, or I guess your three programs and my one program, are going to be shoved together, meshed together. And then starting on, I guess technically January 2nd, but starting on January 2nd going forward, they will be the same program. It will be called, it'll still keep the same name, the Complete Program. I will be teaching all the fitness side of things, right? So we're talking metabolic conditioning, strength, accessory pieces, all the stuff that we've been doing there. But I'm also bringing in a couple extra coaches from my perspective to also assist me in creating really what we're deeming a complete program, right? Because I'm really excited for it because it's going to be what I really think is the first like comprehensive and quote unquote complete program out there that combines and marries up the firearm side with the fitness side. So what we're bringing in from the coach's perspective is, like I mentioned, I'll be doing the fitness side of things. Kalarina Key, who is a chiropractor and also a well-known Tactical Games female elite competitor, will be coming in and running all the prehab, rehab, warm-ups, mobility, all those things. She already has a couple programs on there, but now it's going to be meshed together in the program. So I don't have to, the warm-ups will be written by someone who's a lot smarter than me for warm-ups. And then from the firearm side of things, we're going to have someone we all know and love, and that's Salvador Hernandez, or AKA Sal. Sal is going to be coming in, and as we all know, one of the best shooters we have in our tactical game space. He's going to be coming in and programming all of the dry fire, live fire, and mock competition events. Like, hey, these are events that are similar to the tactical games you can practice at home at a range, that you can prepare yourself for the tactical games when you show up. So those three coaches, myself, Sal, and Cal, will be combining together and creating the complete program. At the same time, we still have Speed and Agility by Amanda, Coach Amanda, and then the Shift program by Justin that'll still continue as is. So those programs there'll be no change, status quo will be kept. For those of you that have the brief question of, well, how do I get on this program? Or what happens if I'm on Zach's program? Or what happens if I'm Jacob's program? Don't worry. Come like December 30th or 31st, I'll be going in there on the back end and changing everything. So nothing will be required on the part of the clients interested. Just come January 1st, you'll be on the new program. Voila, there you are. And I'll take care of all the back end stuff. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to really deliver just a top tier program that doesn't exist out there, right? And so that's what I'm doing. I guess the question now resides is, hey, now that Zach isn't going to be programming prep protocol, power hour, and the complete program there, what is Zach Forrest doing? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
What a great throwback that is, Carmen Sandiego.
But it's a great board game.
Yeah, that's a great question. So I am going to be transferring a lot of my focus to in-person events and in-person training. So Tactical Games University may be coming back under a different name, and the skirmishes are getting transitioned into a training, single-day training event, and the athlete camps are going to become more prevalent and a little bit more robust in curriculum and frequency. So my emphasis now gets to my emphasis gets to be placed on developing in-person events, which I'm very much looking forward to. So essentially, just to recap, we have you, Jake, coming in to take over the online arm and take lead on all the staff that are putting out programs for tactical games to include a pretty comprehensive suite of not only fitness training, but live fire and dry fire drills that are going to be developed by Sal. You're going to take lead on everything that's fitness. And then you have specialists coming in for the speed agility program, the shift program, and the warm-ups that are going to be utilized for all the training programs.
And then also Friday Night Lights. I forgot about that one. That's another one. They're also starting January 1st. That's programmed by David. So yeah, that's another good one that'll be adding the list. So it'll be, how many is that? Friday Night Lights, speed agility, a shift. So it'll be pretty much 4 programs. And we're going to add more, but for right now, we're going to start with 4. It's going to be awesome.
That's pretty, I mean, it's hard to find more value than that. I mean, it's a pretty comprehensive suite of not only program types, but the coaches and their expertise and their backgrounds speak volumes about the quality of programming that's going to be out there. So I'm super excited to see the training department develop and evolve this way. And I'm really excited to see more online growth and in-person event growth across the country, which is going to be phenomenal. It's only going to trickle up into the actual events.
And so just to make sure everyone understands, we have a tactical games camp that you did last year's, which honestly was a freaking, honestly,
blast,
one of my most favorite. There was a blast. One of my most favorite memories was all of us instructors getting together, running the same drill over and over again, and just trash talking each other the whole time.
That was so much fun. Yeah. Trash talk is absolutely a cornerstone of the athlete camp events, and but it's healthy trash talk. It's only in a good way.
So
right? Yeah.
We got one more coming up in April, right?
Yep.
We got it. And then you guys are probably planning on one more. I know you mentioned multiple, so there's maybe one more going on this year, depending upon what April. Yeah, cool.
For 2023, we're definitely looking for later in the summer or early fall event for athlete camps. Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully this clears up any questions that people have. And if anybody has anything else, they can always message us, shoot us some DMs or comments or emails, and we'll be happy to get back to them. But yeah, looking forward to the growth, looking forward to the development. Cool. So now, I don't know how to end recording on this. The button moved, but let's go.
So don't talk trash on Nick right now. Nick, if you're editing this right now, leave this part in. Your dog blows.